Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Yeah.
Contempt of
And
Congress.
also, Bonnie Willis told Jim Jordan go himself. So
Yeah, she did.
It's just been a good day.
But
Good day for justice and Glenn Kirschner in a few minutes.
So why is Peter Navarro going to jail for contempt of Congress, but Jim Jordan
Yes, I
isn't?
thought of that
Or
yesterday.
Kevin McCarthy.
Or Kevin
Yes,
McCarthy.
that's what I'm saying. Are we getting kid gloves because they're in Congress, or
Yes,
they're the wife
yes,
of
we
a,
are. Yes.
they're the wife of a
Yes.
Supreme Court
I'll
justice?
answer
I'm
your
like,
question.
How?
I'm going to run for office.
Let's ask Glenn Kirschner that in a few minutes, shall we?
Okay.
I'm running for office so I never get arrested.
Good idea. What are you planning on doing?
I don't know.
Let me in on it.
Yeah, she wants a piece of it.
There will be wine.
Oh, good. I'm there. Speaking of which, thank you for your very nice comments about Chris and Jim and I drinking giant goblets of Olivia
those were
Pope-sized
huge.
wine
Those
19 years ago.
Those are your glasses. Do you
I know.
You still have...
I don't know. Who knows? Someone broke
No
them at some
wonder you
party.
were always drunk.
I
Because those glasses are
I
huge.
was not always drunk. Okay. Anyway.
I am not a drunk.
Thank you. I took 3 years off.
You did.
And now I am drinking in moderation. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'm going to guess those glasses were broken at one of my 11 billion parties we've had since then. But 19 years old, the Stephanie Miller Show. Thank you for all your sweet, love, tweets and notes and. Except many people want to know how many of the original Chris did this Chris eat, because they're like, that's not. They think it's like a Darren and Bewitched thing. They're like, that's not Chris.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, that is
I had
the
hair and... I mean, I still have hair.
You look
It's
like
just,
you ate, like, I'm going to say 3 of the original Chris's to get to your current size.
I was... I was probably about like 190 in that photo,
Yeah.
and I'm now about 230.
Yeah. Okay. And by the way,
I had a small child.
We are accurate with our weight here at the Stephanie Miller Show. Jody and I have had a grudge match for many years.
What do you weigh?
She doesn't want to say right now. She told
bulky.
me yesterday.
Yeah. Well, I'm 5'7". I'm 115 now.
You're a sparrow.
I did get down to 105. I'd rather be like 110. Jody's winning. It's not important now.
I'm 107.4 as
shut
of
up.
this morning.
Are you both the same height?
I'm 5'5.5".
Okay.
She knows every detail. We do lie about our age here at the Stephanie Miller
I
Show,
don't.
but not
I
our
don't.
weight.
I
Not
don't.
our weight.
I don't lie
I'm
about my age.
54.
I'm 56. And you don't lie
I'm
either
about
because
to
you're
turn-
41.
I'm about to turn 42.
42. You don't lie.
Thank you. Laurel says, have I been there since day one? Of course. And the minute you became a podcast, I never missed a show. Look at little Chris. Beloved and so missed, Jim. And you, Steph, my best friend. Don't worry, you're mine. I'm not yours. No, Laurel, you're mine. I'm the listener's best friend. Thank you for taking this journey with us here on Stephanie's Isle all these years.
The show started up at insane o'clock, all up and down the dial with Stephanie, the producer too,
Yes.
the voice deity, and his wife Janiqua, the news girl star, and T-Bone are here on Stephanie's show.
T-Bone, really? Really?
Sorry, you weren't here yet. You were just a little twinkle in our eye.
You weren't even coming in weekly.
You were a twinkle
at
in
that
our eye
point.
19 years ago.
Were you? Yeah.
What?
T-Bone wasn't here 19 years ago.
They mentioned the news
By
girl,
the way-
so Jackie Scheckner was with us.
Yes, by the
so
way-
we were on Current, so you weren't with us at all,
No.
were you?
The joke about Jim's wife, Janice, is all of the women that had crushes on Jim, and one of them would frequently get Janice's name wrong on purpose.
Yes.
In a jealous rage.
Yeah.
She'd be like, oh, tell Janiqua then, huh?
So she became Janiqua.
Yes. And a bunch of other names that were not her name. Okay. All right. Yeah, how about that Peter Navarro press conference? Fantastic. After being found guilty.
Guilty.
I love all the legal experts were like, I'm surprised it even took 4 hours.
Yeah,
He literally had no defense.
None. He just
It's just,
put one
this is their defense, is we're just above the law.
Yeah.
We don't have to, because I don't want to. I didn't comply with the subpoena because I didn't feel like
That
it.
was Jim Jordan's excuse.
I mean, but he didn't, Trump never claimed executive privilege. He never, he literally had no defense. It was laughable. It is to laugh. Party laugh that Jim and Chris and I were doing.
We were drunk.
Well, how could you not be with those glasses?
Right?
Jim looked a little happy.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. Who is this? No, did he lose again to the same cardboard and whistle? I had a feeling he was going to lose in court, as he had lost several times to a piece of cardboard and a whistle. This descended into, like, I don't know, chaos. Who is the protester who said, the marshal just saw you. The marshal just saw you. You're in trouble. You just assaulted me. That man assaulted me. He stuck a flagpole between my legs, the protester yells, forcing Navarro to stop his comments. Don't touch me. Can you be charged with sticking a flagpole between someone's legs?
Might be assault.
Yes, I know. I know. That's what the girl with the cardboard always says.
Yes.
You're already under arrest. Don't touch me. Do you want another one? Okay. All right. So yeah, that's fun. That was fun. I just think the fact these mother need to start going to jail.
Yep.
And thank you. Jim Jordan should be next. All right. So we have so much to talk to Glenn Kirschner about. Oh my God, this classified documents case. Could there be any more evidence? It's just, oh my God. What's his name? Evan Corcoran took voice memo. Like, they all know what a crook Donald Trump is. And it's just, the only thing we have to talk to Glenn about, the wild card, is Judge Loose Cannon down there.
Yep.
I mean, I've heard other legal experts say that's almost the most overwhelming slam dunk case. They have so much concrete evidence. It's just but that's what you're like, I don't know, one unqualified Trump loyalist hack. God knows what. We'll ask Glenn what she can do. I don't know what she, because she could do a lot.
That's not Judge Diane Cannon.
No.
Okay.
Oh, she's fabulous. Don't drag her.
She's
into
lovely.
this. Diane Cannon's lovely. Okay. Have you met her? I bet
I
you have,
not,
Jody.
But
really?
I've met her daughter.
Of course you have.
Because you know every celebrity's offspring.
I think
In
she
the
went to
entire
school with my
world.
sister Carrie. I
Okay.
think they were in the same class at Westlake.
Gotcha.
I'm not 100% sure. I can go get my yearbooks.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll bring my yearbooks
Let's
in and then
play
you can look.
1 degree of Jody Hamilton separation.
Y'all give me crap for it.
Wow. No, we're just jealous.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I'm so lost the way in this morning. Okay, Christopher.
Yes.
Who said, I think that the pressure that the judges will feel, who have seen so many people go to jail rightly for their participation on January 6th, the idea that Donald Trump wouldn't do at least as much time as the leaders of the Oath Keepers or the Proud Boys, to me seems unimaginable, because that's what the rule of law would require. I think this is a real sign of what's to come if Donald Trump is convicted.
The Groovy Ghoulies.
Nice.
No, Andrew Weissman.
Oh.
He's groovy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
He's groovy.
But
You were
not
half
Ghoulie.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so I can't wait to talk to Glenn about it, because I feel confident because of the number of factors on the J6 case, Jack Smith and the venue and the judge. I think it's just I don't know how much more evidence we would need in the classified documents. He should already be in prison. Is my point.
So should Jim Jordan.
Thank you. Why, Jim is, or what do you call it? Chris is on a mission this morning.
I want Jim Jordan jailed.
Me too. I'm with you on that one.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not booing him there.
Chris is hungry. Apparently eating 3 of the original Chris LaVoys is not enough for him. He is hungry for justice this morning, and that includes Jim Jordan.
Oh, Jim Jordan has a lot of protein. So.
Yeah, but he's a little gray. Isn't he going sour at this
Yeah,
point?
he looks like E.T. dying in the creek.
Exactly. He just doesn't look healthy enough for
No.
you to eat. No.
No, you would get something from
Yeah,
that.
something would
That's
happen.
something
like a
necrotic.
tapeworm or something.
That's necrotic. Oh, it's probably like in the anti-vaxxers won't even vaccinate their dogs now because
Right.
they might give him autism. So he's
He's
probably
turning
rabid.
into penicillin.
Yeah.
Well,
He's probably rabid. And
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, don't eat that. It's gray.
He's in your refrigerator.
It's already
and
started
it's
to
gray.
die. Don't.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
no.
He has a little necrotic head. Okay.
He's that chunk of ground beef that has the gray corner on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or
Oh,
the bread that just
You
started
thought
to
the
turn.
saran wrap was on it, but
Right.
it was
And it
kinda
wasn't.
up
Yeah.
the
That's
edges.
what he is. Don't
He's
eat him.
He's the edges of ground beef. Like ground gray.
Yeah, don't eat him, Chris. Do not.
Okay.
Don't do it. Okay. Okay. All right.
Funny. That was a good riff.
That was hey, look at us. We still got it after 19 years,
19
right?
years.
23 skidoo, kids. And a lot of people said we look better now. Thank you, Jen Ucell. Okay.
Okay, sure.
You say so.
All right. Well, whatever. Okay. We have to talk about the polling, because I am of two minds. I am with Bob Seska that we should not get happy. We should stay scared.
Absolutely.
However, there is a point where that's why they call some of them voter suppression polls, because it freaks people out and makes them feel like, oh my God, right? Because once again, Allison Gill, I think, was one of the first to point out the sampling. You've pointed this out a lot before, Chris, when it's very small sampling sizes. Yes. And also it's weighted. This one was totally weighted toward Republicans or Republican-leaning independents, which I think is bull. You're just say you're Republican. You're not, right? How are you independent in this environment, right? Fascism or democracy, those are your choices. Pick a team. Go big or go home. Yes, Jody, what's happening?
Yeah,
You're printing something.
This is frightening. This is the Democrats.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is what I'm afraid of. This is what I was saying. What does happen is we are easily scared. We are unhurtable, scared cats. 2/3 of new poll and 2/3 of Democratic voters don't want Biden as the nominee.
And they're wrong.
This is what I'm afraid of, is Democrats tend to freak out really easily. Someone, which was this one? Hang on, hold please. Oh, someone posted a screenshot. Take a peek at some of CNN's previous polls that everyone hyperventilated about. Remember President Romney? And I'd forgotten that at this point, it was Romney 54, Obama like 45%, and we all did freak out. Oh my God. So anyway, we're going to get more into that because I do think we should
once
remain...
we get to the general.
We should remain full diaper.
Yeah.
However...
And polls are schmoes at this point. They're bad. They haven't been good in years.
Once the primaries are over, then the race starts.
They were completely wrong in 2022. And also, we
2018.
freaked out in 2020, and he won by 7 million votes. I think there's got to be a fine line between us not getting scared and freaking out and just being aware of the danger that we're facing. There it is, my first drink of the day, Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic. Many of you know my story. I stopped drinking wine for 3 years during COVID, during the lockdown as part of a health reset. Now I drink wine in moderation, but this is an amazing new product. I've always believed in probiotics. And Z-Biotics, check this out. You drink just one of these. It's the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. I am using this and I feel great in the morning. I don't have to worry if I have an extra glass of wine, I still feel great in the morning. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. I've always had acid reflux problems. It is this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for your rough next day. Z-Biotics produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. All I know is it works. It is Z-Biotics Pre-Alcohol Probiotic. Go to zbiotics.com/politicalvoices or scan the QR code on the screen right now.